Yo, Zed is what up. Welcome back to Judio Zed, and we're doing Shadowland today. Of course, it's been a while, so we're finally back. I'm hoping it's gonna be easy to connect to the controller. Should be easy enough. Okay, we're still using the pink one. Hello. How's it going, man? Welcome again. Dirty boy, he's right here, but he's getting no coupons, sadly. You have to keep in mind I'm not a star creator, but if we try hard enough, maybe we will be. Do I need to update this? I'll keep this as it is for now. Voice quality is very bad. Sorry. One sec. Why is it bad though? Okay, got rid of one issue, but not your issue. Maybe we already are getting a push to our volume, so maybe this is the reason why. Maybe this needs to be like 5 decibels, not 10. If I can even get 5 here. Alright. How's this? Is this better? Sounds like listening to you in a radio. I just don't want to play it back from here because you will end up hearing me twice. Yeah, audio bad. That really sucks, doesn't it? But it's probably because I'm using a video broadcast, which I was thinking. I thought I wasn't. Better. Is it really good or just better? Why can't I hear myself? I would like to be able to hear myself. Also, why is the speaker the wrong thing? Better. Yeah, this sounds like it should be good, right? But I guess it's still just too loud here. Alright, let's remove the gain then. Probably no need for gain. Hey, yeah, no need for gain, I guess. For some reason I had left gain on. And it should be okay. It's better. What? What? What does that mean? Anyway, did we do the world boss clears? Yes, we did. How's everybody doing? How are you guys? Have I forgotten to do GBR someday? One of these days I definitely must have. Yep. So now I have 2 tokens just being lonely the whole time. I just finished The Last of Us on PS3. Nice. You should play the second one. You're really gonna love it. Anyway, I'm going full screen, sorry. Hero Pursuit, do we have anything to do here? A lot, but not necessarily right now. It's not necessary that I do it. Let's see where we are here. We're doing okay, but we're definitely not getting it today. Maybe tomorrow we would have gotten this guy to 4K, to tier 4, I mean, and we would just actually be able to include him on our weekly Shadowland clear, but I had to do the stream today, so that has to work for us. We can't fucking help it, my friendings, we can't. Alright, so I'm just clearing these to get rid of some boost points. Need some suggestions? Sure. Go ahead. So, Timeline Battle Arena and Timeline Battle is left. Here I just purchased something, so it's fine. In the meantime, Timeline Battle, I don't think we are gonna get much from it. I was so close to being able to buy some more Carbonadium as well, but no dice. We should be able to get some more tokens from Shadowland, from the Shadowland shop, but it's not going to be enough to actually tier 4 him still before Shadowland starts. Are you sure you want to do it right before it starts or after? Where else do we get tier 4 materials? So here we just need less than 300, so 273. And here it would be like 421. So it will have to be soul that I get. I would definitely need a little from Shadowland this week. That will have to be it. But we do have Medusa with the uniform, so yay us, of course. In the meantime, I'm guessing we can continue with the first few floors, the auto clear floors, because why not? No changes yet, and it's not going to be even till... Wait, actually, crap. I forgot that I'm not going to autoplay those floors that have level 80 characters on them, so I'm just going to switch off auto progress just so that I can change that. But I have to remember which floor I start on with the level 80 characters. Let's see. So I can do up to floor 20. Okay. Autoplay and then go to floor 20 only, please. Thank you. So you're not asking me what you wanted to ask. Please ask away. I guess it's time to crack open this monster can. Wow. Yeah, you can ask me. I told you. Let me know what you need. I mean, what suggestions you need. Yo, that burp. You started? That's okay. I'm not doing anything. This is autoplay. You can ask. You can ask. I am waiting. It is all good. For that you have to see my characters. Yeah, well, ask me your question first. And send the IGN again, because I forgot. Whoops. Do not kill me, please. I pressed escape. Sorry. My next build. Well, what do you need? Have you done? Have you gotten enough clears for 5? Or have you gotten enough characters or teams for 5 clears? Or do you still need more clears first? Wow, what? What happened? What did I miss? What's going on? Did anything happen? Just need unis for that? Then what do you need? So, for example, if you say, oh, I need an ABX character, or I need a World Boss Legend character, or I can't do this thing, or I can't do that thing. Oh, you're reacting like that because I forgot your IGN. I'm sure that if I see my friend list, I will remember. Next build up, but yeah, you should have a goal for that build character. Otherwise, if you don't have any specific goal, always go with the latest character that got a tier 4. That's pretty much it. They got a tier 4 and uniform. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be correct if you do it that way. Probably hybrid. Have you gotten Sentry yet? Or Jean? Well, Jean actually takes a lot of work because you need to unlock her deluxe and blah blah blah. But Sentry? Sentry is expensive because you need crystals. Null? Null is actually a good hybrid, and you have your 5 teams, so you probably have unlocked him, right? Crystals? Yeah, I know. My bad. With Null, you only have to buy his uniform, but his uniform might actually be a bit expensive. How you been doing? All good. When will it ask? What? Ask for what? How you been doing? I've been okay. Just had to deal with and have to deal with my boss, who doesn't know what he wants. So basically, he had this nice smart board that we were using. So basically, it's like a hyped up TV, right? With the touch screen and shit like that. And we had an old one. They used to just share their screen with like a functionality that Windows has. And then for the new offices that are just underground, I will be back in a few minutes. Okay. For the new offices that are underground, he had gotten a new one, Huawei one, and it had this nice functionality where they not only could share their screens, but could actually use the camera and the mic of that board on their Teams meeting that was happening on the laptop. So essentially the camera and the mic of the TV was being picked up as if they were plugged into the laptop. Very cool, pretty useful. He liked that, so he wanted to actually just get another screen that would be bigger for that office instead, for the new one. I get some quotes and stuff, or I get asked if that's okay as a size anyway. I go back to work this Monday, and he had gotten same model as the last one, just bigger. So he wants me to find freaking speakers and a camera that we could use this other one just like the new one. But you can't do that because that was just built in, because it was like a different software. The software was actually allowing the connection and making you able to use those devices. Anyway, I have to figure this whole thing out, and it doesn't exist. It's not actually something that you can do. So I don't know what to do, man. Like, he should have asked me before. Sorry, I'm gonna put this inside my clothes. Sorry. The way it's supposed to be used, actually. Hey, belly. Stop looking at my belly. It is not allowed. Alright, so is this actually worse or better audio-wise? I'm gonna try to keep it as high as I can, because it should be able to pick up the voice a bit better. Not amazingly well, but just a bit better. But yeah, that's the pretty much the situation I have right now. It's a big issue because if I don't fix it, he's like, oh, he will basically have ammunition to not give me any sort of raise. Can check my next build. I finished Shadowland last night right after the reset. Damn, you were pretty excited to play, I'm guessing. Autoplay was on, sorry. I didn't get to do much here. So about the next build, again, you said you wanted a hybrid. Do you have null or no? Like, did you unlock null? And that was just like 1 or 2 shots. What you could also do is probably unlock a Mephisto and clear him 5 times or 10 times, how many times you need, and actually build him and get his uniform. Unlock but 1 star. Yeah, it's up to you. You could either build null, since you have him, and he's both PvP and PvE, or you could go ahead and build Mephisto, because he is also even more recent as a character. Well, not more recent, yeah, well, still more recent than null, even without the uniform. But if you want, you can get the uniform. If you don't want to, even without the uniform, they are fine. It's not a huge issue. Not sure which stage I've used or floor I've used Medusa. We're playing some GBR tonight. I think I've done all my GBR clears. Sorry, I actually cleared did all my clears already. Usually in most cases on Fridays I just don't get to play at all. But today I actually got to spend some time from 5 p.m. to 5:30 before I leave actually playing. Pretty rare. Your friend list is full? I think so. Why? I'm already on your friend list, right? What about you guys? How's it going? How was your week? Because mine has been a lot of fun. Nope, what? I can't accept it. I sent it a week ago. How could you not accept it on time? Let me remove someone. And send the IGN one more time, please. Because you should accept it when I send it. Okay. Add brusting. What? It says I can't accept. Try to accept it now. So does it work now or no? If you still have it, of course. Oh, you are invalid. You're an invalid. It's gonna work. Nope, it's not gonna work. You better not have removed it, because you can still accept it. Now I can't send it anymore. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Done? Oh, okay. So now I should have 50? No, I still don't have you. You're still not here, brother. I don't see you. Nope, you're not here. Whoopsie, it's gone now. You lost your chance. Oh, I've made some changes, so she's just using a CDP of Greed right now. She had a Mighty Judgment, but that Mighty Judgment went to Apocalypse. And I removed the Judgment from Blue Dragon and gave it to Mephisto. How is that possible? I just accepted. Maybe it takes some time to refresh the friend list, I guess. I can check it again. Nope. You are still not here, brother. You keep messing with my head. I'm gonna send it one more time. The user is already your friend. Yeah, I guess it just needs time to freaking work. I probably have to close the game and start it again, so it's just later. I mean, I can still check the account. I almost forgot. Sorry. Okay, so you were looking at your next build. Oh, you already have Mephisto. Build Mephisto, man. I mean, Null is more of a PvP type as well, but Mephisto is more recent. I haven't sent you assemble points. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, out of the characters that you already have, I would definitely build these native ones first. I would get these finished first before continuing with other characters. If you have 5 clears, there's nothing else that you need for a while. Take that time to build some of these characters. They're gonna make your life much easier. They're actually pretty good. Definitely do that. So if you want the character to be more of a hybrid, I would say Null. If you want them to be better at PvE, I would say Mephisto for sure. And then Gore, you can take your time. You could even skip Gore for a while. I don't know, it's up to you. I would still build him, but it doesn't have to be a priority. Both Mephisto and Gore are both Mephisto and Null are actually really good though. Even if you wouldn't get their uniform, you're gonna have a good time. Well, mine I'm thinking of Sentry, but Sentry is expensive. You're gonna have to actually spend some crystals there. A lot of crystals. It's not gonna be cheap. Maybe with the Black Friday sale? Is that what you're hoping for? Why can't I attack? Because the quest is 80% already done. Wait, is he not actually expensive? I mean, it doesn't matter, you're still gonna have to buy him with crystals. To unlock Sentry, shouldn't you buy him with crystals? Have I forgotten how you get him? Because the special character here is Molecule Man, is not Sentry. Everything's super easy. What you thinking? I've been there before. Brother lost. We have to build Sentry and Quest, not Molecule Man. Are you saying he's the main character? Sorry, what? Oh, he's the main character. I'm so stupid. Well, yeah. If you're close to being done with the I forgot. For some reason, I was thinking of this story thing, and I was thinking of what's his name? Icarus, not Sentry. But yes, so since it's actually in an epic quest, definitely go ahead and finish the epic quest then. It's better to build these characters that are in epic quest just because they essentially are cheaper, even though it's funny to say that for Sentry, because he's not cheap, but he's actually cheaper than building Null, who is actually not discounted. Yeah, it's all very funny, haha. I'm gonna block you, man. You're not gonna be able to laugh anymore. Mean. You're so mean. Thank you, Dr. Octopus. Well done. Let's move on to the next floor, I mean. Who or which will be doing with Hulkbuster? Real nice. Real nice. And it's pretty much a one-shot. Very cool, very cool. Doodly doodly doo. Liddy doodly doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. What's he laughing at? Give me your 2,000 crystals. Oh, he's laughing at the fact that I didn't remember that the Sentry was actually a character you get from the Epic Quest. I mean, he is right to laugh at that, but at the same time, that has happened a long time ago, so I forgot it. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, we should get an Epic Quest really soon. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. But at the same time, I'm gonna be pretty low on crystals, so this is not gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really hoping that they do some kind of event where they give us a good amount of crystals. It's not gonna be an insane amount of crystals, sadly, but I'm hoping it's gonna be enough help for me to be able to afford the Epic Quest and the uniforms we might get. We still don't have any clue of what the update will be about. That's so annoying. I thought we would have started to get hints of what the update would be for, like sneak peeks, I mean, but it's Friday already, so that's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. That's probably, at this point, it's going to happen next week. So yeah, next week's the only option there is. I mean, so there's not a lot of guessing that will go on there. $35, and we've done this with Medusa, so I mean, kind of sucks that she's the one that's next to be used here. Bro, last week you were at 2,000 crystals, now 4,000. How's that possible? Money, I guess? I guess I'll keep it as it is, and then we will revive her later, like we did last week. Just because she will sadly have to clear this floor for a long time. Even though that was really cool. That was really, really cool. But we're going to actually see her when we revive her. We'll see what she does. And another character that we can reuse, because we actually already tried Mephisto with Judgment and saw how he was, what we're going to do now is we're going to reuse... let me see, we were going to use Villain. Sorry. What we're going to do this week is we're going to reuse Medusa, and apart from Medusa, it's going to be Apocalypse. Since I actually gave Apocalypse the Judgment, why not? You're in debt and still spending money on game. Bad boy. Well, I can't actually skip it, right? It's a uniform, I get them all, so what can you do? Plus, I needed to get some crystals to be ready for the next update, so whatever. And yes, I am definitely in debt, but I've never been at a point where I've not been able to pay what I need to pay for the month, right? So even though I owe money, I make a lot of money to keep up with my dumb ideas. And in a way, it's kind of worked for me because it has pushed me to make even more money so that I can handle all these dumb debts. So yeah, and then it's good. So for example, this week on Wednesday, I think it was, yeah, Wednesday, someone that my fiance's brother, so my brother-in-law, somehow met, works with ads. Well, not in general, but for some specific companies, and whenever they need a sort of ad, he shoots that. And basically I ended up being the actor, so yay. It's not going to be any ad where you actually have to talk. It's more of like, you know, when you see an ad for some product or something tech wise or whatever it could be, and in most of the ad you see the actual 3D animation showing the product and stuff, but for a few seconds you have a guy trying to do something, but it sucks, it doesn't work, and then they see a solution, they find it, whatever. You get the point. Yeah, I was pretty much the actor there, so I got paid for that. That was pretty cool for just a day of work. But obviously I get to keep only 50%. 50% goes to fiance. Fiance tax. Are you gonna make money from that? Yeah, I did make money from that. I just really hope he gets other projects as well, so that I can work even more. This weekend, my brother-in-law gets to do one as well, but it's more of like outdoorsy camping related, so pretty cool, I guess. Plague ball eliminating clones, the clones that appear here. Okay. We're gonna go with Dr. Doom, sure. Oh boy, we're almost done with tier 4ing Ebony. I think actually tomorrow he's gonna be tier 4 with the amount of soul or carbonadium that we're gonna get. I think tomorrow it should be finished. My question is, how can he afford all that damn energy drinks, man? Wow, money from going nothing. Look, I can afford it because it's actually cheap, relatively. Credit card. It's relatively cheap, jokes aside. Because I think you were from the UK, right? And please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to continue with the assumption that you're from the UK. From what I've seen, the monster cans usually can go a bit more expensive when you're not in Albania. So that's pretty much why. For us, a monster can it can range from €1 to 1.5, and that's really nice because I've seen in France it's like €3, and other countries as well it's close to €3. It could be 2 point something, so it's pretty cheap for me. Same here. Is it actually 1 to 1.5 euro? Or do you mean same for like the... Oh, okay. 1 to 1.5. Well, that's not very expensive. That's like €30 or maybe €45 tops per month, which is not a huge amount if you think about it. Speed types. Okay, let's switch to speed. The only problem is what I talked about earlier, where my boss is being a bit annoying, and I really don't know if that's going to be a problem later on. So, actually, what the hell? You guys are hearing all the noise? Oh, no, it's still through NVIDIA broadcast, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that scared me for a sec. I was like, holy shit, you guys hear everything that I'm doing? No, NVIDIA broadcast is taking care of it, thankfully. Alright, so entry mode here, we can go with whoever we please. But not her. Jokes aside. I mean, I'm just kidding, but that's because I don't know if she has physical or energy. Where's that ad? Well, we just shot it on Wednesday. They have to edit everything, I would guess, and I'm not sure when it might go live, because he then has to provide the files to the company that wanted the ad to be shot, and then we have to wait for them to actually upload it and blah blah blah. You get the gist. It's a pretty long process, I would expect. So that's really gonna take a while. I'm gonna try to never give anyone the link though, because it probably was super cringy. It definitely was super cringy. Shared on Discord. I wonder why our sales were really good this year. I wonder what happened. We are getting so many views randomly, but no one's buying anything because they're poor. I just really hope that he can involve me in more projects, just because I don't really care about like getting to be some kind of actor or anything like that. I'm not really sure I would be good for that, but only so that I can get some good payments once in a while. Or nope, dead. And another thing is that extra project that I'm working on, I have no clue when that's gonna end. I don't know, man. Living on parents' pocket? You, I'm guessing, yeah. Entry mode, another one. We want universal here. And Captain Marvel should be fine. The next James Bond. I actually was wearing a suit, so you never know. But it wasn't a black suit, it was navy blue. Thankfully, I didn't have to switch pants as well, because I did have navy blue pants as well, like basically like a whole costume going. But I was wearing some very black pants, and they looked just fine with them as well. And mostly they weren't really visible or in any shots, so it's fine. But man, am I jealous of the freaking camera he had. That was insane. What was the ad for? It was just for some like USB hubs and stuff, gadgets and shit. Yeah. Heroes. Okay, cool. These two. I actually got to keep one of their mice. They were like vertical mice. But again, fiance tax, she got to keep that one. Which is fine, because I got to get my ROG mouse back, which is very useful since I kept bringing my own, like my PC one with me whenever I would go to work. Now I keep the Be Quiet keyboard here at home, and I bring the ROG keyboard and the mouse with me. So, yay! Wave mode, take on the challenge, blah blah blah. So basically, we can just use whoever we want here. So Sharon, I guess. Every time I get this floor, I end up using Sharon. By the way, saw your room, it was messy. Yeah, it is messy. I'm guessing you're using that phone feature where you zoom in, you asshole. It is very messy, man. Especially this week, because when we did the ad, we basically started from the morning, and then we kind of hung out after we were done, which was like we were done at 5:30, almost 6 p.m. and we basically grabbed something to eat. So at 8 p.m. almost done. So yeah, whole day I was out. The next day I had to go to work, so I didn't have much time to actually put everything back to where it's supposed to go. So I'll have to do that on my days off, of course. So the payment was actually very good, thankfully. He was very fair with payments. Why does my hair not want to go down, huh? Show me your room and prove that it's not messy. Send a picture right now. But you have to have a piece of paper with your name and the date. I didn't even hesitate to say, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. Take a piece of paper, write your name and the date, and then hold it like this and take a picture of the room as well. Or a video, just like this, and then send it on Discord. You are not actually excited anymore about it, huh? I really need that freaking project to be done. so I can get another much higher payment for like very little work. $51 wave mode. Heroes have an advantage. Let's go with hero. Here we'll go with Kamala. Bet. Yeah, do it. I'm waiting. If it takes more than 5 minutes, you're messing around and you're lying, and it's not actually your room or you cleaning it up. So you have 5 minutes. When it's 9:20 for me, time is up and you're lying. Oh, come on. Why can't they change wave modes to not be this annoying? Wouldn't that just be so nice? Relay mode, villains an advantage. Let's go ahead then, and we'll go with Miles, who sadly gets to go pretty early. Where will I have to send it? Discord. Just make sure the video is not super long, because Discord will not let you upload it. You have 4 minutes left, boy. Alright, so male hero. Venom, sure. Where will I have to send Discord? Discord. Oh, that sounded like those old Black Ops 2 lobbies. Relay mode, villains have an advantage, so we're just gonna go with Kingpin. I don't know why I was thinking of Mephisto for no reason. I wonder why you're a bit behind sometimes with my responses. I guess you might be a bit behind on the video, so that could explain it, I would guess. Boss mode, play by eliminating the clones. Okay. And we can use her. No real specific restriction that we have here. Disney Plus subscription is over. That was a bit of a waste of money. Ended up being a bit too expensive, even though Turkey was supposed to be a bit cheap. But it ended up being expensive because I went with a lot of subscriptions. I'm just keeping Spotify for now because it's the only one that is kind of worth it. Andrew mode, villains on advantage. Okay. Oh, that was loud. But I'm guessing that's you. And you. Thank you. Check it. In ways, that's the way you say, yes. That's cool. What does it say there? Bum chums? Like bums? Big bums? Chums with bums? Anyway, let's see this room. Is that your desk? Oh, a love clock. That's cute. And you have a pretty big bed. Not bad, not bad. That's a brand in India. Yeah, but it sounds like they're saying, you know how in English they say, "What up, chums?" And then it's like bum chums. It's like chums with bums. Sounds a bit dirty if you ask me. If you ask me, that's a bit dirty, brother. Wait a second. Let me just clear this really quick. I need to send a message. Oh, I wasn't done actually. Never mind. Let's do it again. Done. Dude, he posted on Discord. Yeah, I told him to. Nice, nice. Not bad, I guess. I mean, you have time to do it, so why not? I don't have time, brother. I have no time. Wow. All right, let's get this clear. There's this group that we have. Why can't I find it? Did he delete it? Hey, you have to keep it on Discord, asshole. He deleted it. There's this dude on a group that we have just to play Battlefield, and for some reason Discord keeps tagging him as a spammer when he messages. It's like 3 messages hidden from likely spammer, and I just show them, and he's just saying normal stuff, and I'm like, why does Discord keep doing this to you? And he's like, I don't know, man, Discord is shit. I was like, what's the GPU on your picture? Because he's holding up a box of a gaming GPU, and he's like, it's a 4060, deserved. Just of my bed. Nope, I didn't. Yes, you did. It's deleted. Unless you sent it to... Oh, you sent it to me personally, you... Sorry guys, you can't see that. Only if he decides to show it to all of you. No, he has actually sent it to me as a PM. Coward. You could have sent it to everyone. Not good. I thought it was fine. Heroes have an advantage. Alright. You don't have to scream. Scream. When you do it, DM it to me later. Nah, I can't do that to him. I'm not gonna be mean. I mean, I am gonna be mean, but not that mean. He can post it if he wants. But my sisters came for investigation. What are doing? What? What do you mean? Do you mean your sisters came to check what's going on, or like if you were doing anything weird and that's why you had to fix everything in the room, or what's going on? I'm not getting it. I am not understanding this. Not completely. Easy peasy clears. know about the video. Aren't you on campus, or are you back at home now? Whoa. Hiccup. I hope you didn't hear it. Also, isn't sisters without an apostrophe? She's asking whether you are playing a game named Blue Whale, which is banned in India. Oh. Well, I thought you were on your own room. Why, how did they know you were filming? What the hell? I mean, how can you ban Blue Whale anyway? It's like just something that someone might tell you to do. If you're a stupid kid, you're gonna do that anyway, right? That's what I thought, at least. Should have sent this to villains, actually. Set it to villains, I mean. It's a game where Charlton playing it and at the last level. I know. That's why I immediately told you that I thought it was kind of stupid to ban something that children do, because you can't really ban it. People are just gonna start talking to someone and just tell them to do this and that. I live in my home, not anywhere on the campus. Oh, I thought you were on campus. What the hell? Tell him you pretty much had to follow the directions of a madman you just found online. Definitely not the Blue Whale game, I swear. I've been tempted to remove the judgment from Ghost Rider many times, but he still has it. He's still surviving. Barely, of course, but still surviving. Refresh. Okay, hero. Let's go with Falcon. My sister saw me filming, so she came and investigated because these days I'm not well. Why, dude? What's wrong? But yeah, just tell her you're not retarded and everything's gonna be alright. Mentally distressed. I think that comes with the country. Me too. A little bit, yep. That comes with the fact that we are poor. Weird, I hear... Oh! Discord sound effects are different now because it's Halloween. I'm so stupid. It feels like it's kind of echoey and I thought I was hearing it twice or something. Of course this guy would say good stuff. Fucking idiot. We're poor and not beautiful. I told her you're in Albania and we talk to each other every day Friday night. She even asked whether you're a scammer. Yes. Redeem the code! Redeem it! I mean, do not redeem the code! I failed. I would get fired from a scamming call center. Yeah, just send this as proof. She will know that I'm stupid. Definitely not a scammer. He said it wrong. Don't shout, bitch. Do not redeem. I love the don't shout, bitch. You'd do really well on those scam call centers, though. Don't redeem, bitch. Do not redeem. Alright, let's calm down. Everything's fine. Alright, good. Otherwise, second investigation. Oh, are you actually on speaker? No headphones? Hi. We're gonna be polite and not do that. Sorry, sister, I guess. Okay, this is finally done. It only took like 3 seconds. I'm like, oh, took too long. I am so tired of it. I'm glad it's over. Rumble, refresh, rumble, refresh, rumble, refresh. Relay mode, speed type 7 advantage. So this will go to Spidey. Yay, no headset. Okay, no problem. Someone changed. Oh, LD Player has changed the icon on Discord. I was like, what the hell? Is there a scammer here on my Discord? Well, not my Discord, but my account. I have one earphone, which is also malfunctioning from one side. Man, I remember the times. And then you get a bit older. Also, by the way, floor 69, perfect number. And then you get to a point where you can actually afford buying stuff, and you buy like 3 types of wireless headphones, and you basically waste your money like that. I know. Been there, done that. We'll do this with Madeline Pryor. Margarin Puraya. Margarine Puraya. Would the mic work if I think I tried this and it kind of worked for a bit. What if I just plug it in here? Is this better? Do I not look stupid? Let me see. Oh, this looks stupid, yeah. But that's because I've mounted it the wrong side. On the wrong side. This might be better. How is this, guys? How is this? I'm basically going backwards in evolution, and at some point I'm gonna end up basically just using headphones with a mic. That's basically how I'm doing this right now. But it can work if I keep it. This is still too far away. Hey, you know, the voice is going this way, so not towards the mic. If I do this and I direct the voice here, it's better. The one which you saw on the desk. Let's see. What if I put it here? Allowing. No, not redeeming, please. Is this better? I mean, voice is going straight towards the mic, so that's actually a nice plus, but it doesn't stay right, I guess. Man, I miss headphones with a mic. Mics are gonna be so annoying for me. Just because this mic stand broke. It's not a mic stand, I guess it's like boom arm, but it doesn't change the fact that it broke. I mean, this kind of works. How is this, guys? Is this weird? Is this completely weird or just weird? Look at how much damage instinct damage does on Mephisto, though. What the hell? That's actually quite a lot of damage for instinct. Maybe if I could keep it on this side? Because I tend to... I usually tend to turn my head this way, so maybe the mic is not super visible. Hey, Google Glasses. You ain't got nothing on me, bitch. Look at this. It's like half an eye and half a mic. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. But look at... Hear my voice, baby. It's so good. It is amazing. I really do wish I had a good way to mount a mic, because I just like the other mic so much, and being able to speak right next to it sounds very cool. So we need the spider character here no matter what. I don't think I have any left, so I'll just refresh. I forgot to refresh. Kept going up and down without really figuring out what I needed, so yay. Alright, so this will go to Sentry. And start. Beachy! What, sir? What? What is it? What is the problem? Everything good, yeah? Do 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 blam bam 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 do 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 with a bow do 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 do. Yeah, what's the problem here? Messy asshole. Screw you, man. It's not super messy. That's a quest 3, by the way. That's also somewhere you might end up wasting your money once you start making some money. Yeah. I always thought I wanted to kind of try streaming from it. Blast characters have an advantage. But I don't know how to do that. Or I would not know how to go about it. Why don't you stream daily? Because I have no time to stream. Plus, what would I stream? Shadowland is actually a game mode that you can stream for a while. I mean, I could stream Battlefield on other days, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, the problem of not having time to do it still exists. Fire active, blah blah blah. So, no. Cool. Is the stream fine? Looks fine, right? How much did it cost me for 2,000 crystals? It was about 15 euros-ish. Just a bit more than 15 euros, or exactly 15 euros, I don't know. Something like that. Is this 60 FPS? I can't tell. It probably is 60 FPS. Probably it's rendering faster than 60 FPS for me, though. Who is messaging me? Who is messaging me? Oh, okay, that's people playing Battlefield. Can't right now, sadly. So, let's go on with this clear. We're gonna do this with... If I can scroll there. We'll do this with Gladiator. And they're still messaging, sadly. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Every freaking company, as soon as they get famous-ish, they want to fucking ask for money. So that little extension that would show you the dislike button that YouTube has hidden, the company behind it, or the guy behind it, is now saying, oh, do you want premium? We can give you more analytics and shit. No, bro, I just want the dislike button. That's all. It's totally fine. That's all I needed. In euros, bro, that's 1560 rupees in India. And what would it cost in dollar deal? I mean, if it's a dollar deal, it should be $1, I think, right? But I gave it to you in euros because in dollars it's like it's $20, but I bought them not through Google Play because it's more expensive there. I bought them from the online shop that Netmarble has now, and I bought them for 9 each, so that would be $18. So that was 15 euros. I say it in euros because basically that's almost the same as what it is in Albanian lek, but Albanian lek is like 1,500, and I didn't want to have to figure out the currency conversion. It's easier if I just give it to you guys in euros. The name is only dollar deal, the price is different. I have no clue then. But yeah, a dollar would be probably like 70 cents in euros. Or 70 cents in Albanian lek as well. It's almost equal. The euro price with the Albanian lek price is the same. Yeah, so a euro is a bit more expensive for you guys than it is for us. So 1 euro is like 102.14 Indian rupees, and for us it's like 96 point something Albanian lek. So our currency is almost the same price wise. Very nice. How is it 100 though? Isn't it in dollars? How much is $1? To $1 to Albanian lek is like 83 Albanian lek, so 83 cents basically. But to rupees, it's 87.82. Yeah, it's the same. So I was wrong. That should be like 83. Now Indian rupees, 100 rupees. What do you mean? Oh, so your currency is in Indian rupees. That's what you mean. Okay, I gotcha. Well, the thing is that I've put my Play Store account to US. So that's why I get the price in dollars. So when I buy, it's actually cheaper, because if I probably if I put it to like my country, it will give me the price in dollars still, because our currency is not really supported in most places, but it would still give it to me in dollars, but it would just have a higher price. So it wouldn't be $4 for the Stark Stash, it would be 4.5 or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, it's because I have the country set to US on my whole Google account, and that's why I get prices in US as if in US dollars as if I live in the US. So it's like the proper price in dollars, and that's why I don't pay that much. You have a upper hand, yeah. So our currency is just a bit higher than yours, plus the fact that I get them the prices as if I lived in the US. So I don't have this increased price bullshit that Netmarble does. So yeah. Alright, so speed types. Hey, by the way, jokes aside, is this mic annoying or does it look weird? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does, brothers. But I can't do it like that. I keep the mic here then. What can you do? This sounds like I'm far away now. Why haven't they figured this out? Just thinking of weird ways I could plug this in. Here's an advantage. Okie dokie. Bishop then. Sometimes pirate, sometimes truly the daddy boy. And then, do not redeem, please. I am the scammer. For a while, I really wanted to buy a Shure SM7B, which is like super expensive because it's famous. But since the boom arm broke, I wouldn't really have anywhere to mount it, so I'm kind of gotten stuck here. Do you go to the gym? Does it look like I do? One way to do it would be to maybe just... Oh. Did I not clear this? Maybe a way to do it would be to just keep this with my feet while I sit, and the mic will be up here. Let's give that a try. Let's give it a try, boys. I think I have a solution. Wow. Doodly doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. Let's give this a try. I'm so curious if it will work. Oh my god, what the hell? Guess I'll mount it like this and then I'll flip it over. Kind of. Let's see. I used to. I haven't gone there for a really long time now. This might work. I'm gonna have to keep the mic standing manually here, but whatever. I'm glad to do that. Okay, and I'm gonna hear me for a second. Okay. How is it now? Is it too loud? Is it not? Hello? Why is it... I mean, it is bassy. It's supposed to be bassy. But I don't know. Do you guys like it this way? I think you will be having a dent in your skull because of continuous use of the headset. Not likely, brother. Because this is leather. It's actually very nice. It's not hard at all. Checkmate, atheists. I just need to figure out a way to hold this without making a lot of noise. I might end up just holding the mic like a singer. Ugh. Now it kind of sounds like it's muffled for me. I don't know why. It feels like it is muffled. Are you muffled or not? Maybe. No. This is good. Test. I don't know. It must be good, right? Or is it too loud? What do you guys think? Why do you still hear it even though it's using a video broadcast? Properties. If I use this, it's got no cancellation. And if I use this, it's got no cancellation. What the hell? What are you doing in video broadcast? Helloing. What? Okay, so now it should be working. No, there's still noise. But why? NVIDIA broadcast, I hate you. I'll just switch back to using this and I'll enable the NVIDIA effects from here instead, which usually works better. What's going on? Why does it not do it? It's kind of better. I guess I could just quit NVIDIA broadcast just to make sure. It's kind of better. What do you guys think? Think. Yo, what? Think. Yo, what? What the hell? Hello? Why am I not speaking? What the hell? Hello? Why am I not speaking? Okay, I am speaking and it is fine now. But I just have to hold this the whole time. So that's great. Yeah, whatever. I'll have to figure this out. I mean, this could work, maybe. I don't know. Could hold it here, like this, maybe. I find the weirdest solutions, or the dumbest ones. See Discord? What is on Discord that I should see? Yeah, what is it? Beach. What? You just sent me a picture. What is it? Anyway, let's keep going. We're gonna do this with Psylocke. And start. No. I don't know what to do. Did a quick clear there because they were annoying me. I guess I'll just have to keep it like this. I'm really annoyed that I never ended up getting one of those like mic stands, the very tall ones. I think that would have been like the only solution to this annoying problem that I have, because I could just actually have it stand here or back there and just push the mic in front somehow. But we'll figure that out, I guess. Supervillain, we're gonna go with Namor. How much subs do you have right now? I don't know. What do you mean? Is it not visible? How is it not visible? I've never hidden it. I would say 2 point something thousand. Yeah, that's pretty much all I see as well. I don't like to see it, to be honest. It can become addictive. All right. I wish I had a way of mounting this somehow. But I don't. I really don't. My question is that, my question is, why don't they make a mic mount or like a boom arm that's actually not circular, right? But it would be like squarish, so it can just rest on its own without having to get clamped somewhere. It's like I'm inventing the wheel for them or something. Like they haven't thought about this easy shit before. You should make one. How? You think I have the money for it? I mean, I should search for one, because maybe someone has thought about it already. Don't be mad if I leave saying anything without saying anything, because I might get raided any moment. Are you supposed to sleep soon or what? It's totally fine, by the way, don't worry. Rumble, boss mode. Okay, yeah. Human Torch is fine. It's 1:30 here. Oh crap. You should definitely use headphones. Whoops. Wrong rotation, guys, sorry. Okay. Not bad. Da 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 da. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, look at Apocalypse. So we're gonna use him around the end. Let's not use him yet. And it's winter and the whole surrounding is quiet. Whoops. I'm gonna try to be quiet for you. Don't worry. They're not gonna hear us. It's gonna be only your voice and mosquitoes. Do you have those electric zaps that kind of attract them and then just go like BAM and destroy them? That's what's echoing, really? What is echoing? Oh, this actually, never mind, isn't like, this actually doesn't let me that's interesting. It doesn't let me actually whisper. We have incense sticks. Do they work? Because what I was doing was this. Don't worry, I am here and I'll be quiet. I'm not gonna make a lot of noise. But that makes it so that it has a lot of noise in the background, so usually we keep it like this. But I'm scared. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't work if I try to whisper. Sorry. Say John Hawkway? Hello? It helps us get rid of them to some point, then boom, mosquitoes assemble. Hey, we can drink some blood at some point, right? Might as well be now. What up, Sejan? Welcome, man. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why are you annoyed? What did I do? Why did I make you mad? What have I done now? What have I done this time? I found a way to kind of keep the mic stand in place without making noise. Because if I was resting it on the ground, it would kind of echo the bump all around. But I've somehow held it with my feet. So it's not moving at all. And it's also not bumping anywhere where it will create noise. not getting me VIP 1. How would I? That's your fault. Nope. VIP 1 is definitely doable. You could definitely do it. Also, it's not needed. Why the hell do you need VIP 1 anyway? Or to refresh bosses? By performing your rituals? Right. Right. That is definitely how you get it. With a suit, yeah. Gold for co-op? It's fine. To be honest, I would probably think that's better for World Boss Reset and Biometric Discount and Support Shop. Both not very good points, to be honest. Spending money for that stupid shit. Say bye-bye to that mic, because apparently I'm not going to use it anymore. I is so poor. Relay mode. Okay, villain. Okay. Let's switch it first, then scroll. So Jean this time. So technically I've spent like 1,400 crystals this month for no reason. Because I spent 600 to unequip the Judgment from Blue Dragon. And then I spent 800 crystals to unequip the Mighty Judgment from Shadow Shell. So yeah. World boss done? Yeah, I think so. I think I did them all. Tomorrow we should have tier 4 Ebony. I'm really sorry. I had to do Shadowland today. It would have been nicer if I actually did it tomorrow, where I would have... why can't I get hit when I do the second skill? Come on, hit me. Nice. I could have just done the clear at the same time. But yeah, so I had to do the stream today. But yeah, if I did it tomorrow, we would have Ebony at tier 4 and Medusa's new uniform, which obviously we are going to check. It's going to be very nice. We tried it once, but I wouldn't really consider that a good test because it was just like floor 35. Wait till next week. Yeah. Next week we'll have him at tier 4. Oh, I'm not gonna get a character ready to be tier 4'd and then not like tier 4 him because an update is happening soon. That's how you waste materials. You got that far, you press that button, you get him to tier 4 and you're done. I know that you're gonna say, oh, but the epic quest or whatever, but no, I don't care. At most, the most I could do was would be to not start any character for now till next week to see if we're gonna get anything specific that might take priority to be tier 4'd. But I'm not gonna leave Ebony without actually tier 4ing him. Stream tomorrow too then, why not? Oh, but what am I gonna do? But I just did Shadowland, what's the point? There's not much to stream about. Next week, we'll have him at tier 4, we'll have the new update, so maybe some characters or uniforms that we can, you know, try out. That's gonna be much nicer. Blast type, so we can go with Cable here. Man, I hope there's no new mid-month update, buddy. What? I'm not waiting for that. I'm waiting for the next update, because it's gonna be next week. Quick Serval. Let's go. The next update would be of Black Friday. Yeah, which should be very soon. Like next week we should get an update, right? Or at least like get the sneak peeks. Because I'm getting confused right now. Who said that it's cancelled? Because you're just saying things, but you don't really tell me how or why. Yeah, only sneak peeks, yeah. So around Thursday or Friday we should get sneak peeks, and then the week after we get the update. It's pretty much what I was saying. Oh, you're just saying that we were not gonna have the update by the next stream. Yeah, that's very true. That's true. No update for next stream. But at least we will have tier 4. Oh, I hate this shit. At least we will have tier 4 Ebony till then, and at least we will know who will get an update for. So at least that way we will know if when we do the stream we need to wait or not. Do you watch Cynic Alex vids? No, I don't. Has anything happened that I don't know about? But yeah, in that case, by that time we will know what the update will be for. So for example, if the update is about Avengers, I will be fine, and I will not need to wait. I can just go ahead and like start working on another tier 4, because I don't care, or there's no Avenger that would affect the native characters that I need to work on. I would think, at least. Anyway, I just remembered that we haven't claimed our story rewards. I didn't check how many chests, but probably 39. He was complaining that we had to wait 3 weeks for an update. It's fine. We have a lot of shit to do. Oh, 28 chests. No, sorry, not 39. Nori. Is that how you say sorry? I mean, we don't get 12 updates per year. We probably get like 10 or 11 updates, and I think it's 10. So at some point they have to take longer for some updates. I guess that would make sense. Do do do. Do do do. Nope, nothing to get here. Let's get this. I'm actually curious. Damn, there is a premium card I could get, but this is a chest, right? So I don't really like it. Oh shit, I went too far. Emblem collection. What about here? Not much. Here though, I can get a premium card that I want if I would have enough emblems to get 78 stars. I'm almost done with getting the slot to level 4, and I don't know if I would have enough to get the premium card, but if I do, it would be really nice, because I could get the Thor card that I keep waiting for a long time for. Anyway, it would be really nice. Anyway though, we're gonna do the swords. Not a lot of them for some reason. Have I missed on some sort of game mode that I don't have a lot of runes? Wow, only one sword. Yeah. Good luck. Could we do another bulk? Why not? Oh, I can't do them all, but let's give it a try. Oh, there's a lot of them that survived. Okay. Nope, none of them survived. Let's finish this last one as well. If we have enough runes. Oh, we had enough. Yay. Anyway, we tried and we failed. So sad. Back to Shadowland, I guess. Breaking the jar will decrease the enemy's dodge rate. Is there any like Marvel content that's happening soon or that might affect what we get for the update? Or like any idea what the update would be about, since it's gonna have an epic quest. And they confirmed that it's gonna have an epic quest, right? As far as I remember, that was definitely something that was gonna happen. Uh, 99. Wave mode. Balance of advantage. Okay. So Gwenpool is next. Start. So many waves, so little time. No, we don't want to do that. This is much easier. Heroes of an advantage, so that gets us Beast. Which is fine. We can't complain. He is actually good now. I mean, compared to what he was before, he definitely is good. I mean, that was almost only one rotation for the whole clear, so that's not bad. Right, so floor 101, take on the challenge. Right. We'll go with Storm. Start. Do people use Storm still, or did they get like bored of her? Done with that. Floor 102, let's refresh this, and here it's better. Will be nice. Start. Start. When will the Black Friday event start? Well, as soon as the update drops. Usually that's how it works. That guy got raided by his parents. Oh fuck, I forgot. No, he's still here. As soon as you message, he messaged right before you. Guess not, man. What's new in the UK? Forgot to ask. This time with Thanos. Let's go. So they actually released the Genshin update, which would allow for people to create their own game modes, like little mini games or co-op games. Basically, like Roblox is what they're trying to emulate, or maybe grab something from their territory. But as a start, it's meh, and it's very messy. It's a pretty huge update without a lot of explanation, so I don't know what to do. But I'll show you my house. But they can search my location on Google Location. Oh shit. Absolute shithole, never come here, you'll regret it, lol. No worries. Had no plans or options to come there. If I could come to the EU somehow, in any country in the EU, sure, why not? Or the US, even better. I really have to figure something out for those smart boards that they've gotten, because it's gonna be an issue if I don't. And I definitely know that I'm not gonna be able to get him exactly what he wants, and that's gonna be an issue for later on. He will use that as an excuse to not give me a good raise. So that really will suck, and I hate the way it works because he doesn't ask me. Chola Bhatura from my side, what? Go US, much better? Yeah, of course, if I could. I definitely would. But it's messed up. The way he does things and they do things is basically very just random. They don't really follow procedure for anything. I would expect, even though you're like the owner or partial owner of the company, you have a IT person there. You ask him if this would be a good solution or if these devices that you're getting are gonna even work. I mean, I get that they are free, so still get them. It's fine, but don't expect the same features to work on both, especially since you're getting an old thing. And it's done. Nice. I think we're pretty much done. We have a clear with Strange. Wait, no, we're not done. I was looking at villains only. Sorry, there's still more to go. We're gonna go and do this with Odin. What did he say? Did he swear at us? And it's kind of funny that you've gotten top spot for like the engagement, even though he messages more. Maybe you've liked or shared, like all of you should do, please. But yeah, we'll do this with Strange. Not a lot of floors left though, even though we're not done yet. We are almost done. Me. Yes sir, yes sir. You are top spot right now. So excited. You are like nice. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciate. Appreciate. And I really like you guys. Thank you very much for being pretty active. You're more active than me. I just like this too. Thank you. You're very active and you're more active than me on Discord, but please do understand that my job is very messy. Having to do the role of many people, and that's also something else to complain about, of course. But yeah, it doesn't give me a lot of time to do anything else. And as soon as I'm done with work, I have to do a lot of other stuff just at home. Especially like this week, I had that cool thing about shooting some videos and stuff. That was pretty cool. And sometimes also going to like that university that I talked about. Hopefully with that finishing soon so that I can get some money that I need, like sorely need. That would be nice. But yeah, I was pretty busy even after work. But yeah, it sucks. What can I do? Especially now I'm kind of locked. Kind of stuck here. So, I don't know, man. This really sucked because we also have a 13th bay. It's kind of like a bonus. Let me get some tea and biscuits. Oh, very British of you. Sure, bro. Let's actually clear this with Apocalypse now. He has a huge change for him, like without judgment versus with judgment. This is a huge difference. So I'm just gonna run around so that the judgment can activate, and boom. It's an easy villain mode, so for the next one, when I revive him, I'll try to get another floor that's a bit harder. That's what she said. Anyway, I'll revive him now. This should work. It's perfect. There's waves, and he has he has energy damage, so they don't like, it's advised not to use energy damage. Let me just report this asshole. Spam, next, viewership, next, bot, boy, not boy, but bot, and block them. Thank you. Alright, let's get this clear, baby. Oh, I forgot to run around. Let me just not do this. Let me just redo it, because it kind of would suck if I didn't. I mean, this is not a one-time deal, so anyway, it was a wave mode. I would still get to move around and apply the mighty judgment effects properly, but whatever. Let's start it properly. Let's start it and do it right from scratch. Yeah, Apocalypse is really good. Who would have thought that giving him a little freaking destruction was very dumb? Not me. Not me. Can we get these freaking summons destroyed? Because they triggered my freaking mighty judgment effect. Alright, so this should be insane. Yeah, my score with him has pretty much jumped immediately. I don't have to use Namor for like combat villain or whatever in most cases, because he just handles it without issue. So that was a very worth it kind of move that I made. Can't complain with that. Villain floor, we have no more villains. Sorry, I have to refresh this. Sorry, boys, no more. Wave mode, that's fine. We can do this with Gamora. Really? He survived that? What an asshole. Alright, that's done. That's a rumble. So that's a no. This is better. But it's a villain mode, so no. Well, villain floor, not mode. And I clicked too fast there, even though it was a rumble. This is good. We're gonna do this with Thor. It's so appropriate, I know. Got himself some tea and biscuits. Very nice. Oh no, this is almost over as well. It's kind of in sync though. My monster being finished and the stream as well. Universal characters have an advantage. Why not? Let's actually revive Medusa here and just use her. She is universal. She doesn't have any sort of element damage that would, like, they would have immunity to, and it's not an easy floor, so this should be a pretty good indicator of what she can do. Why not? I don't remember what I gave her, but probably it's some stupid oh, Sorry, let me do this. I did 3, 6, 4, 5 instead of 3, 6, 5, 4. So not correct. 1, 2, fornicating with our ears. Falling now is Babylon the Great. She's taking 2 rotations to do it. Maybe more than 2. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Is this good? Why? I am not cheating, asshole. LD player, why do you do this? I should actually ask them. I have them on my Discord thingy. Announcement. What have they announced? What? I don't care. Num 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 num. Okay. Alright. Send them the message, so we'll see what they say. So Shadowland, and we were doing this again. I have to select the team one more time because it didn't remember it. Do 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 doom do doom. Yeah, I can't play that fast. I can maybe do it with my mouth effects, not sound effect, but mouth effects. But that's pretty much as much as I can do it. And we're doing even worse than last clear, so that's very cool. So is this because she is just bad, or is this because I have a bad obelisk on her, or is it the fact that she is just level 80? It's most likely the obelisk that I have on her. Pretty sure with a rage she would be very nice. What the f... I was trying to reposition myself so I would attack the other guys, but whatever. This floor is taking 3 hours to clear. Sorry guys, I don't know why. I really don't know. We kind of suck here. Fast or half up. Is half, right? I'm gonna have to search that. Oh my god, this is taking a while. And we're not even done. But I'm gonna use the awaken skill because it actually resets. That's the only good thing about transcended characters. Or awakened characters, whatever. Alright, let's see. So, first half in Japanese. Zenhon. What?
前半
That's a lie. It is hanbun. Bitch. So if I go like, what the fuck? Hanbun.
半分
Hanbun. It's actually just half. Okay. What's this other thing? Eiga no Zenhon. Okay, but yeah, so it is Zenhon whenever it's like half of something, like a game, a match, or even this fight or a movie. But Hanbun is like just half on its own, just the word half. I would think that's exactly what they mean. Don't get me wrong if I'm wrong. I am not some amazing Japanese speaker or whatever you would call that. My Japanese is completely bad. It's just from what I remember from anime and shit. So, yeah. But I had heard of Hanbun, so that was pretty good memory. Pretty good memorization right there. Hey, this was pretty perfect though, huh? We got a blast type when we needed a blast type. We got a speed type when we needed a speed type. That's so cool. Alright. This is our last floor, guys. I'm really sorry. This was a pretty fast Shadowland clear. Can't complain. I kind of like it when that happens, but at the same time I want to stream more or whatever, but there's not much I would do. Unless I stream a bit of Genshin, if you guys don't mind. We could do that. So from Shadowland shop, we most likely will get Soul first. Because I have... I only need like 273 here. And here I need like 400 plus. So that would be the first reason. But also because even though... So as soon as I'm done with everything, if I have 0 carbonadium and 0 soul of Voltine left once I'm done tier 4ing someone, then technically I still need soul more than I need carbonadium, because I should always have an 800 soul, like, what's the word? What? I use it every time. What's the freaking word? You're from the UK? A surplus. Fuck. So I should always have a surplus of 800 soul to 1,000 soul. And so technically, when you think about it, you should have like 1,600 soul more than carbonadium, so that as soon as you're done tier 4ing someone, you already are at the surplus that you need. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, so now I need how many? Now I need. I mean, I probably have not played GBR yesterday with the amount of clears that I should have done, so that's why I have this number of soul. Maybe I would have had a bit more. It still wouldn't have been enough to actually tier 4 him, but now I only need like 221 here, and here I need like 273, I think. So tomorrow it should definitely happen, especially with the fact that we do get a lot of carbonadium and soul from zombie mode, which as far as I remember I have done. Yeah, I have, thankfully. Rank 3, that's good. Hopefully it doesn't change. But I mean, I think I'm all set. Rank 3 is pretty good. Usually I get rank 4 to 10, so getting rank 3 would actually be very nice this time. But yeah, I should get enough materials from that to actually finally tier 4 Ebony. And then I really don't know who we're gonna go with. If there's nothing exciting or nothing really cool from the next update, most likely the character I would tier 4 next would be Shalabal. She has authority, this guy has greed. They're both not really needed for me, but Doctor Doom is worse, so I most likely would go with Shalabal. Yeah, that should be pretty much the plan then. Am I correct? There's no other native that's left. Yeah, only 2 natives left, guys. After the natives are done, I can finally just tier 4 whoever I want to tier 4. And most likely, I would go for Medusa just because I would want to get her ready for dispatch. Plus, she's technically a support type, so I would most likely want to go with support types anywhere and tier 4 them next after natives are done. But we'll see. You never know, they might actually end up just being like, oh, by the way, with this epic quest, we're going to give you a native character who can actually be tier 4'd. Or we're going to work on some of the Black Order characters and we're going to get them all to tier 4. So you have a lot of characters that you can tier 4 now. That are natives, of course, that's what I mean. But if that's not what's going to happen, for now, we still have quite a lot of natives that are left in-game that haven't gotten their tier 4 yet. So this is like 11 of them. So from Black Swan till Sabretooth, they're all like natives, right? Wait. Is Sabretooth a native character? I don't remember. Not playing any other games? I'm probably going to play a bit of Shadowland. A bit of Genshin. So you don't have to leave if you don't want to. But I was just checking what we're gonna do next. Cannot wait to tier 4, Ebony. There is no rush though. No rush at all. Oh shit. I mean, even if I did support everyone, I still would be short. So it's fine. You guys don't have to do anything. But really soon I should get some soul or carbonadium from here. Most likely it's gonna be soul though. Oh, Neferopitu. That's a Hunter x Hunter reference. Nice. Love it. Neferopitu. I don't remember how they used to pronounce it, but it was definitely wrong. But it was their way of pronouncing it, so what can you do? You have to say it like they do. Cool. What's next? Dimension mission. Acquire contribution reward. Oh, we need to do 5 clears then. Boop boop. Have you ever played Genshin, by the way, or do you know what? I'm guessing you know what it is, but I'm not sure if you've ever played it or if you play it. Okay, this is done. Thank you. I should do the daily trivia. Yeah, he definitely fit rated this time. For sure, bro. Speed. If you haven't already, try running on the latest LD player version 9.1.67.0. Well, let's check this. Are we there? Oh, we're not there. Fuck. Great. I guess we can update this really quick as well. But we wouldn't have a way of knowing if this is fixed or not. Anyway, Alliance Conquest, challenges, well, whatever, this is Professor X, Dr. Doom, right? Yep. And then now we get our rewards. Yay! What other game mode can I get tier 4 materials from? So I've gotten them from Shadowland, I've gotten them, or I don't have any I can get just yet from Zombie mode, from Alliance Store, from Timeline Battle, from Timeline Battle Arena, Otherworld Battle as well, because I've purchased all of them and I have to wait for the month to end so that the shop resets. So I guess that's all I could get. I'm not forgetting of any of them, so that should be it. Wow, our chest was so cool. We got so many good rewards as well at the end. Definitely amazing. This is why we do this whole clear for these kind of rewards. Let me just do this because I hate having them on my inventory. Or sorry, my inbox. Let's do like 300 of them. Boom. Moon Knight. Moon Knight. His voice was funny. Go away. I do not need you. I do not. And it's done. How did you get 775 bios? From Shadowland. For free. From Shadowland. Just clearing Shadowland gives you bios. Oh. Bit more than that. Because I got some from here. Alright, let's get those as well. Because I hate them staying on the freaking mail box. Done. Agent. Alright. We're still top 2,500, or else we would have lost some all attack there. Oh. Could have gotten one more. Like so. Yeah, still top 2,500. I couldn't say that right for some reason. Alright. Alrighty. So, yeah, as far as I know, we've gotten all the materials we can. So I can't actually speed things up. I have to wait till tomorrow to tier 4 him. Event shop. No, thank you. There's nothing good from this event as well, by the way. I didn't get anything nice. So if I go here, story doesn't give you anything. Dimension mission, no. Multiverse saga, no. Dispatch missions, no. Epic quest, no. Challenges, world boss does, but I've done it. Shadowland does, but I've done it and I've used the tokens. Dimension rift, no. Zombie survival, I've done it, so pretty much no. In the arena timeline battle, I haven't done it, but there's no other way to get the glory tokens. Yeah, advanced glory tokens apart from cheering. So I've already cheered. Otherworld battle, as I said, basically I can't really get anything from here. But as soon as the reset hits, I should have enough to actually get one of each. That's so fun. I only have to gather materials for the other one of each. Which will happen next week, so that's fine. We'll have a good amount of tier 4 materials when we start the tier 4 the next character. Hero Pursuit. Okay, we could do Multiverse Invasion, but that's not gonna give us much. Yeah, because the next reward is pretty much CCF. Let's do these rolls, because I'm not gonna let Multiverse Invasion happen while we're on stream, because that takes a while. And even if I would get Soul again, unless I had some game mode that would allow me to get both both Carbonadium and Soul, then it's not possible. We're done. We got our CCF though. And yeah, the rest of the rewards, I would be able to get some tier 4 materials, but not enough. Yep, there's not much I can do here. I'm gonna actually do Multiverse Invasion though, just because it's not here, so I will forget. Yeah, by the way, I am at the point where I actually don't do Multiverse Invasion. Even though it gives me gold, I have too much gold. So it's a problem. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna hate me for that, but what can I do? Let's see. We want to go here. Oh, by the way, guys, you want to see something funny? This is my storage, and I want more. I have like 4 terabytes for the system drive. I have an SSD of, so this is an NVMe This is an SSD of 250 gigs. This is probably an SSD of terabyte. Another and probably an NVMe. But probably not. It might be a hard drive. This is a 500 gig SSD. This is an NVMe of a terabyte. This is another NVMe of a terabyte. This is a hard drive of 1.5 terabytes. This is an NVMe of 2 terabytes. This is a normal SSD of 500 gigs and probably another. No, this is actually a hard drive that I accidentally pretty much wiped. So this is actually a hard disk. Yeah, lots of this storage stuff, but I'm always hurting for for more storage. Yay me, I guess. Anyway, Multiverse Invasion is happening on the side here. In the meantime, we can continue with this, with Genshin. Now, Genshin is muted on my PC because I just usually play and listen to something. So I've done that on purpose. And to be honest, I don't think I will be unmuting it because we can just listen to the music I have on the background and do our Genshin dailies. Let's see. So there's the new game mode, gives you like some sort of weird avatar. I don't know if you create an avatar, right? Does it allow you to have 2 playable characters? Wait. If I create 2 mannequins in Genshin, do I get 2 playable characters? No, creating 2 mannequins in Genshin Impact does not give you 2 playable characters. You can use one at once. That you can use at once, because only one mannequin can be in your party at a time. Most domains, but you can you can have both mannequins and mannequin in your party simultaneously in the open world and most domains, but you cannot use them together in the same team. The 2 mannequins are more like separate options for which models to use, and you can switch between them freely. Ah, okay, so it doesn't matter. So I don't really have to build the other character, because I didn't want to create a female one, whatever. It would kind of suck. I just pretty much named it my own name. I at first went with like Julius as slave, but then I was like, you know, I can actually try to make him look like me or whatever. So we can just actually name it appropriately. It would probably take a long time to be even able to actually max him out, because the only way to level up this specific character is by actually progressing in that online game mode, which is like very stupid, very weird. You have to do like missions that might be unfinished, and it's gonna suck the whole time. Whatever. Wow, 2 weeks left to be done with this, so I can get a reward that's actually very good. And I'm definitely missing out on some rewards because I don't play that much. Event rewards? What are these? Oh yeah, I do these, I think. That's my brain right now. I think I do these because it's not very well explained. I have no clue what's happening. This is for new events, so that's fine. Let's see, we have like 200 resin, so as far as I remember, the only character I was kind of working on was Flynn's, and he's pretty much done apart from the weapon, which will take ages with the amount of weapon material that I get, unless I actually do some missions later on. I don't know. Apart from that, I kind of had started her. So for the weapon, it's going to be the same story. I'm finishing Flynn's first. Artifacts are done for her. Talent, no. But I can get these materials that I need. But I probably need to do this domain. So I'm guessing I should probably finish her first, and then I can build my character, because he's going to take ages to be done. So we're going to change the party. I'm going to put her on the party. I usually try to put the characters that I'm building on party. Flynn's is almost done anyway. Technically, he could still stay till I am done, but I don't know. It's a bit easier to manage when you have the character here. You can kind of immediately go ahead and just make some changes. So we need. Let's do some calculations. So that's usually how I do this. So we need 12 plus 18. That's 30 of these materials. So that's 30 times. Nope, actually, we don't need to times that. So that's 30 of these materials that we need. Let's see how many we might have. Oh, I do need to times that. Times 3. That's 90 of the small material. So I don't remember what she was using, actually. Sorry. This looks like a flower. Okay. I know what that looks like, so let's scroll. You can see this just fine. I think I can see it fine, so it should be good for you guys as well. Where's that flower? There it is. So 11 times 3, that's 90. Sorry, I need 30. Yeah, that's why I made a mistake. So 30 is what I need in total, but I have 11 of them, so I take out 11. That's 19 times 3. I need 57 of them, of these ones right here. And since I have 28, I end up only needing 29 more. Why has this not charged all this time? What's wrong with this phone? I might have moved it, I guess. Alright, so we needed to do this to get the materials for the skills. I'll go for the skills. So talents are skills, basically. You level up the skills by using some of those materials. Half of the materials, so these little weird scrolls, you get them from these domains. The other half of the materials are just stuff that enemies drop around the world. There are specific enemies that you need to kill. So that's a bit easier. I can just free roam and find the specific enemies I need to kill. But I need to do the domains because domains need energy. Basically, it's called resin in this game, but it's the same idea behind it as what we use in Future Fight, which is energy. In this game, you get 200 energy at most. So 200 is the cap. You can generate more than that. Or like if you play properly and you don't let them hit the cap, you can get a good amount. Either way, that was an easy clear. I've gotten her to a point where she doesn't die easily, because usually that's a problem as well. Especially since I'm using characters that I'm building at the moment. So I use a good set of characters for the other 3 spots, and I put a character that I'm using at the 4th spot, just for fun. So we have 3 of these blue ones. If we times that by 3, that's 9, plus 5, that's 14 green ones. Minus 14. So the reason why I do this calculation is because I need to do enough clears and not overdo it, because I will have enough materials and there's no need to spend the rest of the energy. But I need to do that calculation because the green ones, the lower level ones, you can use 3 of them to make one of the higher level. So if I times it by 3, I know if I have enough, because I can generate more by converting it. So yeah, that's what I'll do later once I have enough. In some cases, some characters help you generate a bit more randomly. They might get lucky and create one more item compared to what was supposed to be the amount that you were gonna get. So you spend 3 to get 1, but at a low chance, like a 10% chance, they can create 2 in one go. That's another 14. So I'm gonna stop doing it because I only need 1 green one. So I'm still missing 1 green one, but if I get lucky and the character that is gonna do the conversion actually, creates 1 more than I need, I'm pretty much golden. So I need to go to the current region just so that I can do it from here. But this game's map is huge. So, not here. Let's not be stupid. This region is new, sorry guys. Right here. Alright, so we needed 30, we said, right? In total? Shit, sorry. That's her. Talent. We have 17 right now. Because I need 6 here, 6 here, that's 12. 9 here, 9 here, that's 18. That's 30 in total. So I need to generate or craft 13 of them. And I hope one of them is going to be an extra or something. So I can only craft 12, and I hope out of all those 12 I end up getting at least one more than I expect to get for it, or maybe even more if I get even luckier. So yeah, that's 10% chance. Let's go. Give me one more. Oh, I got 2 more than I expected. So that's perfect. We have enough for what she needed. The rest of the materials, so these ones right here, we can get by hitting those enemies or killing those enemies that drop them. Apart from that, artifact wise I'm done. Weapon wise, for now I don't need to do anything because I'm gonna level up that guy's weapon first and then I'm gonna worry about her. Attribute wise, we probably can keep just killing this boss that gives me this material. So I need 12 of these, and I have 14 right now. I need 12 of these for this level, but then I will need 20 more for the last level. So technically I need 18 because I have 14 out of 12, so that leaves me with 2. And I would probably need to do a boss for this type of material as well, but let's go with this material first. So, oh, this is actually a very difficult boss, or an annoying one at least. Thankfully, I only need to clear it like 3 times, probably. Yeah, 3 times is the amount of energy I have to clear it anyway. Because you can clear it as many times as you want, but you can only get rewards when you spend energy for them. So, yeah, I only have 120 resin, and it's 40 resin per reward. So that's gonna be 3 clears. I'm gonna have to keep using them and swapping around. Usually I don't have to do this, but as I said, the boss is a bit annoying. Yep, there you go. Almost killed us. But thankfully she heals. Even though mostly she heals with the burst, so with a special attack, which I'm not getting up for some reason yet. Let's not die yet. Please, 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 please survive. Okay. We should be getting that burst soon. Thank you. This should heal the rest of the characters, I would think. Oh, do I have to have them on the floor? Oh shit, I kind of have to have them on the floor for the heal to work, and we died. Yeah, I probably should use a better team, at least for these boss clears. Yeah, I lost the character. I'm gonna switch the team around. For those domain missions, they're fine. But for this boss, for example, they are very annoying. So let's change the team a bit. Make it actually good. I have another team that I used to use before, which is much safer but less damage compared to this one right here, which has a lot of damage but is not as safe because I don't really have a heal on any of them. Only one of them has a heal, but I have to switch. I have to stop attacking with that character so that they can heal instead. And look at this guy. He lost like 75% of his health already. Yeah, it's not funny. It is not fun. I'm gonna switch up for a bit. Oh, I've lost him? Really? And I've lost her as well now? What the hell just happened? When did he die? What the fuck? The amount of damage for one hit. So I'm gonna switch to just healing for now. This is what happens. So if I'm using her for healing, those little animals don't start attacking randomly, because she has a pretty cool ability. She has just some animals just attacking for her. But yeah, you can sometimes switch it so they instead of attacking, they actually will heal whoever is on field. But yeah, because of that, I can't attack. And because, wow, she's almost a one-hit kill. What the hell? All of them. I mean, the boss is a one-hit kill. Like that. Ugh. Let's switch to attacking. I don't know if I can even do any damage. Because, as far as I... Oh. I was gonna say, because she's like... If it looks like she's a water type. So my character that heals me is a water type. They're not gonna do any damage. Let me heal again. I freaking suck at this. I could use a better team. I don't wanna. I wanna keep using this good one. Let's do this again. Better this time though, please. Whoa, he's almost dead. Let's be a bit more careful. Pleasing. Pleasing. I am pleasing very muching. Now, the reason why this team is very difficult to keep alive is very complicated to explain. So this character that deals water damage just with those little animals that just attack for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna switch the team. I'm gonna go back to the safe and easy team to use. Can you stop moving, Mike, please, please? So, essentially this character right here, when she attacks, so she can heal you, but only one character at a time. And when she attacks, she actually drains your character's health. So, let me see. Yeah, so this would be the team, but I need to switch things up a bit. Okay, let's try it like this. So when you attack, she basically drains the whole team's health, and she gets it down to half of their health, and then she stops draining them. So that's a huge issue because that's quite a lot of health that you're losing just because she decides to, I guess. But if I use this guy, he actually can attack quite a lot, and he heals himself in one go whenever I use that skill. Let me switch because I'm about to die. Oh my god, dude. What the shit? Look at that. He was almost at 0 health and I could just revive him. So I can revive characters once every like 2 minutes or something. But you only revive them at like almost 0 health. But his ability allows him to heal quite a lot. The only problem is that I don't know if I do any damage with this guy. Because he is also water type. Water types are really good in this game. But at least he can stay alive quite a lot. So I have to make sure that I'm hitting, or like it only matters when I hit with lightning damage or with plant damage whenever it gets to this part, because she creates those clones that keep attacking me. But yeah, if I can keep surviving, my plant attack and my thunder attack that I apply, or electro attack that I apply with this character and this character, should still be helpful. And the boss sees me, of course, and attacks me as well. I thought I didn't know it had ranged attacks. Sorry. This boss is fairly new. Sorry, guys. But this guy is also very badass, so we don't care. Oops, though we still have to wait a bit to use her skill. She's ready. She's ready. Oh my god, dude. Let's heal, please. Thank you. So he does the same thing where he drains his own health, but at least he only drains his own health down to at most, or the least it will go, or the lowest it will go is 50% again. But whenever you use his skill and you use a normal ability that you just hold to charge, there are some orbs on the ground that he generates when he uses the skill. So when he does the normal skill by holding it, he accumulates all those orbs to deal damage, or to not have to charge for a long time. He just charges immediately. And at the same time, he heals by the amount of orbs that he collects by a certain percentage or whatever. So he just can heal himself quite a lot, and he doesn't have to switch modes to do that. That other character is really cool because she can heal as well, and she heals everyone, but only when they are on field. It's a bit annoying. Let's keep attacking. Come on. Oh, you're ours now. You're dead. Oh, there's still clones? Fuck. I think this might be the last clone. But we need this electro damage to be in the field. And we're done. What a dumb boss. There are other bosses that are way easier. That wasn't some weird glitch. That was my own voice going like... modulating on its own. This is our last clear. Hopefully it's gonna work and I'm not gonna have to redo it. So the only benefit of this guy is that he just can survive a bit longer. Come on. Look at how fast we drain the enemy's health as well. It's just this phase with the weird like whatever you would call these clones or whatever, that is very risky or annoying. Look at that. We were able to survive it. Oh, we dead. We deading. We are very deading. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, no. So the thing is that you hit her clones, right, with some very specific types of damage. So in this case, only electro damage actually works on them right now, because my plant damage character is dead now. And whenever you hit the right clone and kill it, the actual boss will show up for a few seconds, I think. That's how it went, at least up to now. And you get to hit it a bit, and then maybe they switch place with another clone. But if you get lucky and you keep hitting the right clone, you might actually do this much faster. It's just that clone phase that makes it take too long, because the actual boss is super easy. Thank you for the heal. And I'm gonna go back to the other party, because, yeah. But, as I said, I usually put the character I'm building here. There we go. I still didn't deploy. Okay, it's deployed now. I think we're done with the dailies. So this is pretty much how short or how long it takes to do the dailies for this game, if you're only doing dailies. Where the hell is it? Here. If you're only strictly just talking about dailies, that's pretty much it. But they might have just added a bit more now that we have the this new game mode, or whatever you want to call it, where you play online. So that has added some other stuff, but then you also have long missions that you play, which you kind of have to plan for if you're gonna play them, because they take a while. But it's okay, you can stop them if you want sometimes, and it's not a problem. And we just got a reward that gives us more energy, so sadly we will have to do one more clear. How are we doing here? We have 23 out of 32 that I need, so we still need like 9 of them. So we need a few more clears, but I can only do one more. Where is she? Or it, whatever the boss is. I'm gonna try a different team though. I'm gonna try a team of gods. So for each element there is a specific region, and for each region there is a god of that region. So like they are supposed to be the best of that element. Not always, sure, but they are pretty cool. So this is the respective god for each element. There's the thunder one, the water one. Oh crap, we're gonna die. There's the plant one right here. And we have the fire one as well, who's almost dead. I don't think she can even heal. So what I should be doing is switch to her. We don't need a lot of water damage right now. I need to heal her instead. So if she can... What? Oh, I didn't apply the freaking skill. Let's wait so we can do the burst. Her best burst is really cool, and she rides a bike while attacking, so it's pretty fun. But I'm guessing this is a better team to use to clear this specific boss because of the fact that you basically deal fire damage, and the clones I now know are... Well, I kind of knew, but whatever. The clones are actually ice, so lightning does work against it, plant does work as well, but fire works much better. So this was a much easier clear. So we got 3 of these. So we probably have to do like 2 more clears whenever we get energy, and we will be done with this specific boss. I really hate this boss just because of the reasons mentioned above, or the reasons you saw earlier. But this team is actually really good. It would be even better if I didn't have to keep her on healing the whole time. But yeah, it works. I wish like that fire god had some sort of a healing ability for herself as well. Anyway, this was pretty much it. I mean, there are other stuff that maybe I'll do later. But I don't think they really need to be on stream because they take a long time. And I'm pretty much done with the dailies anyway. Cool. Let me just switch the party one more time. We'll go to this one. Nice. So again, this we need to do this boss just a little bit more for 6 of these materials. We need to do another boss for these materials, which will take quite a lot of clears because I'm out of those. And we need to get some more flowers. I need 105, I think, in total. So there's still like 44 that we need to get. But when I'm about to actually level her up, I can actually go and gather them because they're easy to find. But we needed to get these materials as well, which we can, because we should be able to level up her skills when we do. So we can play a bit longer when while clearing these enemies. But yeah, that's basically this game. I mean, again, sure, you can do those longer missions as well. Wow, she doesn't get... I was hoping she would get through to the other side. But anyway, the water god actually can walk on water forever. Unless you're stupid and forget to use her skill. But yeah, she can pretty much do this. She doesn't give a shit. And yes, it's like just roaming in the free world. So it's actually easy to clear them. And they're done. So we got drops, but these are a bit more difficult to keep track of. This online? Yes, it is. So for example, if one of you guys was playing this, you basically, if I kind of show up, I don't know if you can actually go for a specific player, but yeah, you can. So my user ID is at the bottom right, right? But you can't see it because there's a camera. But if you would see my user ID, you would basically be able to search me if you were on the Europe server, and you would be able to join. That's pretty much how it goes. You can join, and since there are 4 characters you can use in game, if it would be only 2 of us, so you would join my world, for example, it would be me with only 2 of my characters and you with only 2 of your characters. So basically we have to choose. If there's 3 players in the game, I think the player who has the world gets to keep 2 characters and the other 2 get to keep only 1. I think that's how it works. And then lastly, if there are 4 players in game, only 1 character per person. And they can be the same character, but usually that's not really helpful in any way. But the only thing is that there's not much that you get by playing with people, and they can actually steal some of your resources if they come to your world. So for example, flowers. You saw there were these materials that I needed to get for this new character. If they join your world, they can actually steal your flowers, and it might be flowers that you need for a character you're building right now, for example her. And if someone joins my world, they don't even have to let me know that they're stealing my flowers. They just teleport around on the world and go to where they know those specific flowers are going to be and just pretty much grab them. And then I can't for like a day or 2 because they need a while to show up again. But say we were killing these enemies, I don't think they would be able to steal the materials. I think you can still get them, and they can as well. So that's not a huge issue. That would be the only downside. And then upsides, I don't know. Like in most cases, the other players actually don't have good builds, so they're not very helpful. You're cutting down your own team in half so that you can play with other players. But if they are really good, then yeah, it can be insane. Especially if you're clearing bosses. You can even do those domain stuff with other players. So you know, as long as you know that the other players are really good, have like really crazy builds on the characters that they use, then you're golden. You can actually play as a team. Or you can have people carry you, basically, if they are much better than you. That was easy. And then we move on here. So yeah, they've kind of made it easy as a game. It always was easy, but they just keep making everything easier. Now they even show you where the enemies that you need to kill are. They don't show you all of them. There are some spots that are not actually marked down, like they get marked down right now. They show you where the flowers are as a general area, but there are specific characters from that area that if you have unlocked them, will tell you where exactly the special items are. So for example, you're looking for those specific flowers that she needs. If I equip a character that shows you where those flowers are for that region, and I'm also tracking them, the tracking will give me the general area, and then the character that shows them exactly where they are will show you exactly where they are. The reason why both being like using both of those features at once is actually very easy is because the characters will show you any special items from that area, and the tracking will show you where generally those specific flowers are. So if you combine both, you just know exactly where what you need is. Can you go a bit lower? Thank you. All right, I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more locations that we still have to hit for these materials. Let's see if we can upgrade her skills a bit more, because by now I would expect to have gotten some materials that I need. Yep, so only 1 more to get the skill leveled up to max, at least this skill. And then there's other that there's other materials that I still need of the same material, but I mean more that I still need so that I can get the last skill leveled up. Basically, there are just 3 skills in this game, more or less. So there's a normal attack. Obviously, you have passives as well, right? So I'm not considering those as skills. I just mean active skills. You only have like 3 in general. You have one that's like a normal skill that has a timer to use it. There's another skill that's called the burst, which is like your ultimate skill, which needs to be charged up, and that gets charged up depending on. So when you hit with a certain element, like for example, her element is air. If her skill is attacking the enemy, she gets some orbs that get absorbed by her to charge her ultimate skill. But if you have more air characters attacking as well, you get more orbs and your burst gets unlocked early, like much earlier. And that's how it works for each element. And apart from that, I mean, you also have like the normal attack, which can vary a lot. I mean, all characters vary a lot. There are characters that have guns, there are characters that have swords, there are characters that just punch. So there are characters that just like pretty much use air to attack. So it really depends on each character, the style they use, the type of skills they have. It's all like different for everybody. I think I can level it up now, unless I did already. No, I didn't. Okay, so that's done. And we can level this up with the next kill. And after that, we need to kill some more to level up the rest as well. So what we need to do here is actually, I was about to go on this place because there's a boat you can use. But what we can also do, instead of doing that tiring thing, is use her skill and just start running. That's why she's pretty insane as a character that you can get. Now I need to fucking find how I kept my mic in place for that long. I did now. But yeah, you just use her skill again and you can just run around. So for her, for example, her abilities are just using the sword to attack, but that doesn't do much damage. She's mainly designed to be used in a team, so she attacks while you're using some other character, because she just generates these bubble enemies, bubble guys that attack for you, and pretty much you can just switch and use someone else. Her ultimate ability is just gonna create this state where the more you heal and drain health, so if you have her draining health and some other character just healing at the same time, you get fanfare, which is like, oh, people are like cheering for you, which will increase all your characters' damage by how much of that fanfare you have. Did you see Discord? I heard someone message, then I saw that you did, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm just gonna kill these last guys really quick here, because they were in the area, and then I'm gonna check it. So for example, this girl pretty much kind of floats around and auto attacks, so I can't really choose when she attacks. It's kind of weird. Every character is just pretty much different. Let me level this up, and we need like 5 more of that, and we're gonna be done. Let me check Discord though. Technically, I still should keep doing this till I get till I kill all the enemies that get oh, Mega 6-star, nice. I don't get phased by those anymore, sadly, because I pretty much have a lot of Mega 6-stars in the inventory. It got pretty easy to get them now, and plus I was done with most characters anyway, so. But yeah, for you it's definitely helpful. But yeah, I should keep doing this till there's no more of these enemies that I can kill, because the same material will be used whenever I actually ascend her as a character. It's like ranking up on Marvel Future Fight, where you have to level up and then you ascend a star. You get one more star. It's like ranking up. There are 2 rank ups left for her specifically for me to do. And those are easy. The only like bottleneck is basically finding those flowers, getting these materials that I'm getting by killing these guys. And obviously gold as well can be a problem in this game, but usually if you just upgrade a character at a time, again, just like Future Fight, you get to do it slowly and you get to not overspend. So it kind of works itself out if you do it like that. But yeah, that can be a problem. And then there's also like these gems as well that are specific to an element. So for example, for her, I need gems that are specific for air characters. I don't know why I had to climb that to go to the other side. That was stupid of me. But whatever. Easy clear. As I said, these guys have really good damage, and especially if I would have gone with Flynn's, that guy that had electric damage, it would have been even better. So if you can see here, these characters are right here, but they don't show up on the map through the tracking feature. It's just that I've done this game, I've played this game a lot, and I've, you know, gone through trying to find this specific item before, and I know that these guys are like close by, but they don't show up on the map. So if they weren't visible, I wouldn't have known, and I would have just skipped them. And let's say I need just a few more to level someone up, I would have been like, oh crap, there's no more, I have to wait another day. Stupid. So we have, oh crap, it's on talents. Actually, right now I have enough to even do this rank up right here, but I'm gonna need some more to do the next rank up, right? So for the next one I need like 24, and I only have 12, sorry, I have 15 out of 12, so I'll have 3 out of 24 for the next rank up. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. I don't have enough to actually do the rank up though, because as I said, I needed these weird gems that are specific to this type. But I have to get these first, so I only need 6 more. So 2 more clears of that boss for this, and then a lot of clears for another boss for this material. And then I'll finally be able to rank her up. And then I have to level her up so that I can rank her up one more time and be done with her. But I still have the weapon. It's basically this game I also play just to build characters. Like this, pretty much all there is to this game as well. After a while, you pretty much just do that. But that's like a dumb way to play this game. You essentially could just build one specific team and actually play the story, because that's what the game is about. But yeah, I get to a point where I just use the same mentality as in Marvel Future Fight for this game, and that's very incorrect. Also, I need to change her wings, because I'm using the wrong ones, or I haven't changed them, so they don't work for her. Probably these ones. Yep. Just OCD, guys. Sorry. I definitely should change them for a lot more characters than that, but I haven't checked in a while, so I probably have some other characters that don't have wings that look good on them. Okay, that's all done. Okay, so I don't need to get any more of them. I mean, I don't have any more to kill, I mean. I don't know why I said that twice. Whoopsies. So, yeah. For her weapon, I'm gonna have to finish this guy's weapon first. So, yeah, this is gonna take a long time. This guy's weapon will take a while too, because I have to ascend it one more time, and then I'll be done. So I can move on to her weapon and be done with her weapon. So I can finally move on to that mannequin character that you just get to create because of the new game mode. But yeah, this mannequin thing, how do I even get to that with this new... Oh, with Y. That's so stupid. Can I actually do pulls now? I need like 507 of that. Oops. I need to see if I can get that character. I probably won't, but whatever. What? Am I not online? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. So... Why is this empty? It's kind of like a posting section. Here, there should be a lot of like, in the middle of the screen, there should be a lot of game modes that you could try to play, but I think it's broken. I'm gonna try to move into that game mode anyway. So if you press here and go to... Wait, no? Is it? Have they disabled it for now? Is it broken? Oh, there they are. Okay. This was kind of fun, but very difficult to play. So let's go here. Go to lobby. Let's see if someone can join. It was very difficult to play, especially since I had to... I'm actually going to do that in a second. Let me get these first. It was very difficult because I had to play when I was at work and my ping was trash. So weekly XP limit is reached, so I don't get any more XP now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the guy one, of course. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Damn, do I get to keep that? Because that looks really cool. What's this book thing? What are you, book thing? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not for a guy. No, sir, do not like it. A set. So this is temporary, right? How can I... Yeah, this definitely looks really cool. Saved. Yeah, this looks very stupid, so we don't want to do that. Let's keep this guy. Or this look. Wee, so cool. Haha. Alright, let's see what else missed. Change cosmetic ones. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to any of these. I probably am missing out on some stuff. I think I got this already. There's pants and there's shoes. So let's get the shoes. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like, what am I supposed to do now? Playing is... Once you reach the weekly XP, you'll no longer be able to gain more XP by playing Wonderland stages. So yeah, now, even if I play, I can't really get more XP. So this character, to level the character up, it's going to take a really long time. I don't care about that. I'm just going to show the game mode really quick, though, because... or that soccer game, because I want to actually try it now that I can actually use my internet properly, because the work one had really high ping. I don't know why. Also, welcome to whoever's joining now. Thank you very much for being here. I'm sorry for like the title not really matching what's actually happening on the stream, guys. I'm sorry, but this was kind of random. I was supposed to end the streams like when I was done. Let's do freeze, I guess. I like this one more anyway. This is basically Rocket League, but with Genshin characters. Oh. It's a bit of a mess, yeah. Where's the ball? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the fuck? Nice. Go shoot. Oh, that should be a win. Well done. We are winning. I think we are the red team. I hope so. Yeah, we are. The overdrive system is a bit stupid because froze them. Fuck off. I got to win. Nice. So probably the ping was affecting me. Nice. But yeah, this is a bit of fun that you can have with this game. Since, oh fuck. They knocked us back. That ability does knock you back a bit. Oh. They're trying to just move shit around. Freeze! They froze me as soon as I was about to freeze them. What the hell? There's still ping issues though. No, there isn't. 36 milliseconds should be good. But it is very bad. What the hell? Thankfully it is bad though, because it's because of that we are winning. I mean, when I scored, ping was fine. Okay, I should have paid attention. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, nice! We have a good goalkeeper. That's probably why we're doing this well. Oh, please, 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 please. Let's get some more. Let's get some more so I can run. Oh, I didn't get enough. Fuck off. I gotta win. Or another goal. It's fun. I mean, and if it gets you rewards that allow you to upgrade your character, then that's also a plus. What? Oh, okay. Thankfully, I passed to my own like teammate. That's the word. Right. Oh, why can't I freeze, bitch? Nice. Run. It would be better if they would make it a bit easier to tell when there's a friendly. Nice, we scored again. These guys suck. And we win. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a short game. And this is fun enough to play so that you can level up your character. Because basically this character that you create here and that you kind of design somehow, because you can change what they're wearing, what they look like. This character can show up in game where the main game is and actually be playable and usable. Probably not a good character anyway, but it's an extra character you can use. Why not? But yeah, that's pretty much it. To be honest, there's not much to do right now because I've done the missions of the week. I got pretty much all I needed from here as well. Most likely I would need to just do like story-based stuff so that I can get some good rewards. Like especially these gold ones are main missions and give you a lot of rewards. I definitely need to do them so that I can upgrade some swords, like weapons, because they are a bit hard. Like they are materials that take a while to get. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I know it was a bit random. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week where we will have tier 4 Ebonimo. I will have him tomorrow, but for you guys, that's going to happen next week. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully we'll know what the update is going to be thanks to the patch notes. Bye for now. Thanks for being here.